Hey, how you doing, G Plus friends, YouTube friends? It's Mike Ruff here. I'm bored again playing with the phone. I'm in my wife's car now warming it up because I didn't start it this morning and it's so cold out here. This car almost didn't come on, but it came on. I'm gonna go ahead and top off this gas tank. Put some heat up in here, you know, just doing the winter stuff. G Plus friends, if you have a car that takes unleaded, and you living in Chicago right now, it's so cold. If you have a car that takes unleaded gas, put unleaded plus in there. It's good for a car in the wintertime because it has those chemicals in there that keep the fuel tank from freezing. Or G Plus friends, a good thing to do with your car right now, since it's so cold out, instead of putting heat in your car, buy you a bottle of STP fuel injector cleaner and put it in your car. Then put some gas in it. But make sure when you put your fuel injector cleaner in there or heat, make sure the tank is on half of tank of gas, or a little bit lower than half a tank of gas if you can. Put that in there and then, you know, fill your tank up, and you'll see how good your car will take off in the wintertime, get the speed that it needs and everything. It's cold out. Make sure you check your coolant. Even though it's cold outside, check your coolant. You want to protect that engine. You know, check your coolant. Put that in there. Check the oil. Get the oil change. You want to make sure your car is very winterized. Because, you know, every car now is fuel injectors in the car, and it's very expensive to get that fixed. I'm talking about 2 injectors go. I'm talking about almost $1,000 job. And an alley mechanic might do it for $600. That's still expensive. So, it's very cold out here in Chicago. As you can see, as I'm talking to you on this camera, as I'm warming up my wife's car, there's smoke coming from my mouth. But it's good when you warm up your car, let it warm for 15 minutes. Do not cut the heat on while you're warming up the car. Cut your radio on, that's okay. Or, you know what, the best thing to do is probably, you know, cut your radio off too. Let your car fully warm up. You know, let it get to that half mark of warming up. If you have to get up extra early and get in your car to warm it up before you pull off and go to work, do that. You got to protect that engine block. It will break. G Plus friends and YouTube friends, protect that engine block. Oil change, check your coolant levels, and if you can, you know, you got a little extra money on you, take it to a Jiffy Lube and let them flush out the coolant, put new coolant in, let them do your oil change at the same time, and let them flush out your transmission fluid, put new transmission fluid. These are all good things to protect your car in the winter. And in the summertime, of course, you're going to keep your oil change. And you're gonna check all your fluids, your coolant, all that. You know, and that's all I got to say. It's very cold outside. Be safe, be careful. Good afternoon to you, G Plus friends. If didn't nobody else say good afternoon to you, G Plus friends and YouTube friends, I just want to say good afternoon to you. Love, peace, and hair grease. I'm out!